The horniest thing you ever done?
Horniest? I done got up at 2 o'clock in the morning and drove to Atlanta for some D.
You drove 7 hours at 2 a.m.?
I popped Adderall and I got on the road. And it was good when I got here.
So you left at 2 a.m., got here at 9.
9, you're right.
And it was amazing.
It was amazing.
Now that's horny.
That's pretty horny.
7 whole hours just for some pipe? Guys, women will do any and everything to be next to the guy that they're actually into. The guy that turns them on and gets them wet. She'll break all her rules. She won't say, well, we got to get to know each other. We have to take it slow. You got to come all the way to me. There are women who do this, who take trains, who take buses, who take planes just to be next to a guy for one night. And they'll give it up to him for free. They won't charge you this. They won't say, well, you got to take me on 4 or 5 dates or take it easy. I don't do that type of stuff. No, she's got to make it happen because you are a guy who's rare. She can't find you in her city, in her town, in her state.
If the Yankees were going to win a World Series, but you had to give each other a hall pass, would you do it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, why do you have to hesitate?
Who does she have
So you can pick anyone who you want. Who would you pick?
Anyone in the world? My ex-boyfriend.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Who would you pick?
You.
Aw. I'm sorry. Why the ex-boyfriend?
We're gonna fight about this.
Why the ex-boyfriend? He's gone. You can tell me.
He was a good lover.
Oh, okay.
Wow. That's sad, man. But I don't feel bad for the guy because there's so many simps out here who think that their women is special. That my girl, she would never cheat on me. She would never want to be with another guy. I'm provided. I'm taking care of her. I'm giving her everything. I'm there for her emotionally. I'm solving all her problems. I'm paying all the bills. But let me tell you something. None of that matters. There's always one specific guy in a woman's life that got away. The guy who was a womanizer, who was a player, who had all these other girls, but he didn't want to commit to her. And that stings because women don't like rejection. And she thought, man, I thought I could lock him down, but I couldn't. So she gets with you. She settles for the beta male, the guy who's nice, the guy who's a good man, but you don't turn her on. You don't get her wet. You don't make her feel a certain way. So if she gets the chance to cheat on you with that specific guy, she's gonna do it. And what's crazy about it, she didn't even name a celebrity. She named an ex-boyfriend that she used to deal with. It's crazy.
Girls are powerful, girls are strong, girl boss, you can do whatever you want.
They don't give us enough credit.
How much is enough credit? Like, what do you want men to do that they're not doing already?
Ask the question again.
We literally get paid to take pictures.
Get free rides, stuff like that.
Free ride?
Like free drinks,
Yeah.
stuff, small
Daily. I get free
pretty.
stuff daily. Like free weed, free everything. I don't have to work. I literally, just because I was pretty. And men just don't get that.
With all those privileges that you just listed, that so many women, have access to, why do you think there are so many women who complain about just how difficult it is to be a woman in our society?
Because bitches are, we're spoiled. Like, I went to a crab shack today, and I'm used to having, people open my crab for me. And I literally had to open my own legs, and I was like, what the fuck?
You shouldn't have to open your legs. You should be able to keep your legs closed.
Oh, yeah,
No,
I
I'm
always
just
keep
kidding.
my legs. I get everything.
These women lives are too easy. Recruit mode difficulty. They don't have to work. They don't have to do anything. All they have to do for the most part is show up. They get nonstop attention online. They have tons of thirsty simps who want to take them on dates, who are going to buy them this, who are going to do that. This is why I don't feel bad for women who say, well, I'm oppressed or I'm not making as much money as men. I have to do this. If a woman has a wet box, she can get through life some way, shape, form, or fashion. And on top of that, the women that he's interviewing, they're not even attractive. They're below average in looks, but they're admitting on camera that they get all these things taken care of because they're women.
Hey, man.
Nah, grabbing the camera like that was fucking crazy.
I don't give a fuck.
You could have asked him. You could have at least been like, hey.
You got it in her face. You didn't ask, so I don't want to hear shit.
I did ask
Did
him.
he ask you?
Your friend gonna fuck up your blessing.
I don't know why the fuck it is not clicking to you guys at all, but time is the most precious thing in the world. Like, when it's gone, it's fucking gone. You can't get that shit back. So with that being said, my time is no longer free. If a guy is interested in me, he keeps, hitting me up in my DM, or he keeps trying to call or text me or whatever, I'm gonna need at least a $500 fucking deposit for potential wasted time. Because let's be honest, that's exactly what the hell it's gonna be. No more, hey beautiful, no more, what are you doing me to death. Drop that stack in my Cash App and then we can have a conversation, sir.
Doesn't she look like a squirrel holding some walnuts in her cheeks? She looks like a defensive tackle in the National Football League. She weighs easily 250 to 300 pounds. She is well below average in look. She's not even attractive. I give her a 3 out of 10. She thinks she's probably a 9 or a 10. I call them 49ers, 4s who think they're 9s. It is sad because these type of chicks have huge egos. So imagine how women who are actually attractive, who are actually in shape, mindsets are. It is wild.
I think sometimes people just want to feel good.
Yeah.
So, like for instance, like you use the example of using a man to go out to eat. You know, you're not gonna fuck him or whatever the case may be.
Wow.
Some people may say,
time out.
Wait. Some people may say, "Oh, you're using him," but he is feeling you in the experience, and he has hopes and aspirations of you. So at that point, he's still getting something in return.
Hold on. Is it fair?
I agree.
Is it fair to use his hope to have sex in order to get that date?
Yes.
Why?
No, you should be burnt
Why?
at
Yeah, because who are you to put your thoughts and expectations on someone else's body?
What are you saying right now?
If you're being used for food, it's your fault, bucko.
Yeah.
100%.
So do you.
I like your skirt, your jacket, your hair, your face, and your lips.
Oh, thank you so much.
I know you,
Yeah,
Monica.
you do. See if you can remember where you know me from.
But we're not going to do that because we don't want to promote the other show.
Okay.
But last time I spoke, you had a boyfriend.
Yes.
Is that still the case?
Yes.
We go round and around and around, gripping stems and trying to slap twats. Big 4-4, let the hand team bark it off.
Telling a woman no, having boundaries, being able to walk away is one of the most powerful things you can ever do in life. Because so many women, especially attractive ones, they're not used to being told no. They're not used to being saying, you know what, this is not gonna work out. I don't want you. I don't wanna continue this. They're used to getting their way. So when you put your foot down as a man, listen, she's gonna chase you. She's gonna say, something about this guy is different. He's special. I have to have him just to get that validation, just to get that yes.
What's your name?
My name's Joe.
What do you rate me out of 10?
My wife's watching.
Okay, so thick or skinny chicks?
My wife's watching.
Do you think I'm thick or skinny?
My wife's watching.
I can't see her.
I can see her. I'm scared.
What if I don't post it?
You're 27. I'm a 6.
You're a 6 and I'm a 27.
No, I'm a 27. You're the 6.
Okay, and how old do you think I am?
My wife's watching.